Two girlfriends! So Camille, what? I've decided to throw my first Galentine's Day party. What's Galentine's Day? It's only the best holiday of the year. Yes, it's when you leave your husbands and your boyfriends at home and kick it breakfast style. Well, my party is a little bit later in the day, but we are still going to have waffles because waffles are kind of a signature of Galentine's Day if you've seen the show Parks and Rec, where it comes from. In addition to waffles, I'm going to walk you through the steps for the best Galentine's Day party. Right, Camille?
Yeah, of course.
The first step is to form a plan. Decide when and where you want to have your party. I'm going to have mine at my house, but you could have it at a restaurant or a spa. That would be fun, right? A Galentine's ladies' night at a spa. But in addition to that, you want to figure out who you're going to invite. You want to figure out a theme and what you should have people wear. Do you want them wearing Valentine's Day pajamas or maybe red or pink dresses? Or you can make everyone t-shirts that say fries before guys. You like that?
Yeah.
Fries before guys?
Why are you planning?
Why am I planning the party?
No, what are you planning?
What are you planning to do? I think people could wear pink or red. That would be fun, right? Talking about fries, step number 2 is food. As I mentioned earlier, we're having waffles. They are a staple of Galentine's Day, but you don't necessarily have to have waffles, right? You can really dress up your waffles though, or even have a waffle bar. Here's some inspiration I found from Pinterest. I'm making a really simple waffle recipe, and you actually probably have all of the ingredients already inside your pantry. Here's what you'll need: 2 cups flour, 1 tablespoon baking powder, 2 tablespoons sugar, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 1 3/4 cup milk, and 1/4 cup vegetable oil. I'll put a link to the recipe down below in the description box. And while you're there, I would really appreciate it if you gave this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell, and join this YouTube family. Okay, back to the waffle making. Now, if you want to, you can make your waffles in advance and then store them in the freezer, or you can make the batter ahead of time and put that in the fridge. You think we could do that and have our guests like make them as they want them? Or is that too much to ask guests to make their own food? Sounds easy though, right? Try. Maybe we could have a competition. Whoever makes the best waffles can take home a prize. So for toppings, you know, you can have the typical whipped cream and powdered sugar, but it's also nice to have some Galentine's Day fruit. Chocolate strawberry hearts, conversation cuties, and Galentine Day bananas. Aren't they cute? Yours says bananas for you, and mine says let's never split. Of course, with these, you just write on them along with the oranges. And if you're looking for ideas of things to write, I'll have that down below in the description box. The strawberries are a bit more complicated, but not too much. You simply cut off the stem, slice the strawberry in half. At the top of the berry, cut a small V shape. Then microwave dark chocolate chips for 30 seconds, stir well. Simply dip the top of the berry into the chocolate and enjoy.
But do you remember, give us a big thumbs up. subscribe to our channel. And tell us if you're having a Galentine's party.
This fruit, though, and the strawberries aren't the dessert, though. These are healthy, right? Aside from the chocolate. Here's a look at our dessert. So you guys, for dessert for our party, I thought it would be fun to do a Valentine's Day charcuterie board. Do you know what charcuterie boards are?
No.
They're like when you take different things and make it really fancy. I'll show you some of my inspiration right here. So for our charcuterie board, what did we all get? We got white heart pretzels.
And black heart.
Yeah, chocolate ones, right?
Yeah.
And then we got some different conversation hearts. We got ones that are more like sweeter and ones that are sour. Show them off. There we go. So should we get making? Oh, and then we also have some other candies from before, like M&Ms and stuff.
Mom,
let's get making our sweet treats. That brings us to step number 4. Decorations. Now you can have a ton of fun with Galentine's Day, right, Camille? There are all sorts of fun sayings, of course. There are all sorts of fun sayings like fries before guys and no boys allowed. But you can also take a different approach and print off pictures and quotes from different inspirational women, or you could even print off pictures of your guests and write something about each guest that inspires you. Now for ours, we got a little bit more trendy with our decor. We got foil balloons that say Galentines. We got some regular red and white heart balloons. And then we just took some pink strings that we had from years ago from a birthday party that we never used and hung those up. We're going to use this then as kind of a photo backdrop, and we have all sorts of fun sayings for a photo backdrop, right? Do you want to show us some of them, Camille?
Of course.
Of course. We have all sorts of fun sayings, don't we, Camille? Show me one of them.
No boys allowed.
No boys allowed. Now we got these on Amazon. If you're interested in our decorations, I'll put a link to them down below in the description box. So which one are you going to take a picture with?
Both of these.
Okay, stand up by your banner.
Happy Galentine's Day.
In addition to our photo backdrop, Camille also did a lot of hard work doing a DIY heart banner. Now that is actually really easy. All you do is you trace hearts using some stencils. We had some cookie cutters that were shaped like hearts, and we traced it on pink and then red paper. And then we just glued it to some string, measured appropriately to make sure it was the same space, and right, that's how we do it. That's how we did it.
Like Evie says. That's how we did it.
That's how we did it. So what did we do, guys?
We made this for our Valentine's Day party.
Wow. Did you help cut out the hearts, Eve?
Yes.
Yes.
And look, it's pink. So this is the top. So first it's pink, and then it's red. It's red.
My favorite part are the decorations. You know what my least favorite thing is, though?
What?
The cleaning before the party. And we have plenty of it to do, right? Especially our downstairs.
Wait, no. We just cleaned cleaned it.
Yeah, we just cleaned it before the party, but we had a lot of work to do, right? Yeah. So in addition to the normal vacuuming, picking up toys, and dusting, here are some things you do want to keep in mind. Really pay attention to the best bathroom that the guests will use. Nobody wants a dirty bathroom.
Or a potty.
Or a dirty potty, yeah, that's right. We cleaned the potty, didn't we? And you also want to make sure that you have plenty of toilet paper in your bathroom. No guest wants to come up to you asking for more toilet paper during the party, right?
Yeah. Disgusting.
You want to empty the trash in the bathroom, and then also make sure you really empty the trash in the kitchen. That way you start with a full garbage and you don't have to worry about emptying the trash, hopefully, during the party. Talking about the kitchen, also make sure you start with a clean dishwasher. That way you can put all of the dishes during the party in the dishwasher and they're not grossly piling up in the sink. Now we're on to step number 6, activities or games. As I mentioned earlier, you could have like a waffle making contest, or who can decorate the best Valentine's Day cookies, or just the best hearts. What's your idea?
You can show up food in the air, like a Valentine's Day one, and then everybody has to, when it comes down, everybody has to try to hit it on their head. Yeah,
we'll be doing that. Or maybe like a movie night, like a girl movie night, right? Like a Mean Girls movie night you could have.
No, we're not doing that.
How about we stick to waffle decorating?
Okay, that would be fine.
The last step is ambiance. What do you want your party to look like and feel like? It's nice to light some candles, especially scented candles, to make your house smell nice. And you can also turn on some girly music, maybe some music from the 80s or just some girly tunes. Fireplaces can also really set a good tone. But if you do have little children running around, you might want to watch out. Or if there are too many hormones in the room, yeah, fireplaces might not be the best idea, right? Once again, thank you so much for watching my video. I really, really appreciate it. And I would also appreciate it if you gave it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the bell, and join this Real Housewife YouTube family. Thanks again, and happy Galentine's Day, everyone.